know that this year's film festival is June the 4th through the 7th uh, at the Arsley Theater. So these films will actually be screened at the actual AMC Theater, which we're super excited about. We got many great films, and we're going to screen 100 films. Now, part of the films would be at the theater, but all 100 would be on our streaming platform. And we did this because we know there's so many great films that come into our platform. Just to be able to screen 30 to 40 films and give them exposure to some people like Hulu, Netflix, some other showrunners who are involved with our festival who view films, we wanted to make sure we had opportunities for more than that. So we actually select 100 films to be part of this festival, which we're super excited about. Some will be in person, and that will be dictated on a form you guys will get right after this festival. You probably get it tonight. You fill it out, and it determines who will be kind of live. And we want people who know they're coming, know they got a crew. This is their first time screening. This is their premiere. They have an audience that's coming. We really want to put a priority for those individuals. So, but once again, we're super excited that you're here. And this our 16th year. And so we're excited about that here in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina. And we have films from the Congo, from India. We have films from Africa, from Canada, from the UK, from all over the world, from Los Angeles to New York, Atlanta, of course, and here in Charlotte, North Carolina, South Carolina. So we're really excited that you guys have taken part. For all the filmmakers, we just thank you that we're honored that you see the Charlotte Black Film Festival worthy to receive your submission. My name is Tommy Nichols. I'm the founder of the festival. And just real quickly explain to you why this festival started. I moved here 17 years ago, and I saw a presentation after being here for the first year. And in that presentation, it showed that film was the top five growth indicators in this particular region. So that means film was going to be very, very popular. So I saw this economic trend, and I asked myself this question: what's happening for minorities, especially African American filmmakers, if this economic train comes through? And in my past, I've seen economic trains come through cities. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, lived in Columbus, Ohio. And then that economic train, it will come through. And then we will find out at the very end of that, on the caboose side of economic empowerment, of the economic train, and we find ourselves as a culture fighting for the fumes of the economic development train. And I made a point that the Charlotte Black Film Festival was created to sound the alarm, be part of that development, be part of that economic train, not from the caboose side, but from the engine side if we're not driving the train. And our goal is to drive that train to make sure we get a fair distribution of the opportunities, the revenues that come through that particular economic engine. So that's kind of how we got started. And now I'm going through 16 years. There's times I wanted to give up, but we're here and we thank God for being here. So with that said, we're gonna get started. We got several individuals who's gonna help share in these official selections. They will introduce themselves as they come for this. And many of them were actually part of the jury. They were part of selecting these films. So we're really, really excited about that. They saw these amazing films, gave some amazing comments about your work. And so we're excited, man. We're doing some great things. You guys are doing some great things. And I'm going to share a prophetic word that I saw a guy, and I'm going to share it online. I'm going to share it with everybody who submitted. And he talked about that the filmmakers has a prophetic voice in that they can tell things as they really are, or things to be. I think film can form culture. Film can form opinions. Film can form behavior. And so he was given this prophetic word to the film and creative community that I really want to share with you guys. I think it's very positive, and I think it's very, very true. So with that being said, we're ready to get started here. And the first film that we're going to announce is our international films. Once again, we got films from all over the world this year, and we're always pleased to have these films. One of our international films went on to go onto Netflix. It was the winning film a few years back, and it went on to Netflix. So we were super, super proud of that particular film, and it came on the back of their screening here at the Charlotte Black Film Festival. So for the international film category, our official selections are Circles. S. Forgive me if I mess up on the title of your name. Let me say that right, right. And that forgive all the crew who might do this, right? But circles. Returnee. Also Eba Diaries. Joseph and Simon. Agents of Justice. Go back again. These five films, Returnee, Circle, Agent of Justice, Joseph and Simonin, and ASO EB Diaries. I believe that's the correct name, but those are official selections for our international categories. And once again, if you guys are online, what I'd like for you guys to do is share your trailer, share the name of your film and your trailer online, so those in the comments can see that. I want you guys to go ahead and do that, so we can see. We got some folks right now who's there in the comments, and we're going to share her comment real quick. Excited to be part of this moment, beautiful initiative celebrating powerful voices in Black cinema. Yes, 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 and that is. Oh, I don't want to mess your name up, but they can see your name. But thank you for that particular comment. Please, if you have a film, put your trailer, if you can, in the comments with the name of your film and put your trailer there so folks can get excited about your particular film. Our next category is animation, and I'm going to bring up someone part of our staff to do the animation. She introduce herself as well. Donna, you're on screen. Yes. Oh, I just did something. Hold on. Okay, good. I think it's Macy. Okay. No slice in the field. No slice in the field. Just- Mhm. Okay, so let's go back so you can see all those films again. A New Creation Story, Magnificent Macy, The Star Boy, Furious and Fat Cat Homecoming, No Slice in the Field, Box Boy Jr. Cardboard Box Adventures, Luminesce, Carlton's World, the animated series, and those are official selections for the animation category. So once again, if you guys have a trailer, please list your trailer so that we can see your trailer there. It would be awesome in the comment section, which is great. And Donna, you need to get to a good place where the sun not in your eyeballs. All right, student films. Donna, that's with you again. Crossfaded. Yeah. Erasure of Smoky Hollow. The Kennel. Let's go back again and look at those again. I gave you power. The sight unseen, cross faded, uh, cogito, egro, who knows some, therapy, echoes of smoke, the eraser of smoke, hollow, and the kennel. Those are our official selections for our student films. And once Yeah, congratulations for our student films. And once again, for our filmmakers, you guys can get the laurels. You'll get that tonight. You'll get a link for that. No, I'm sorry, you get it tomorrow with another link for you guys to fill out those who so we can anticipate who's coming to the festival. So you get the laurel official laurels tomorrow morning and that link. That if you guys get that to me as soon as possible, so we can create the schedule. We look to have the schedule to you guys probably by Thursday or Friday, the official schedule in-person screening will be there. All right, so our next category is the best of HBCU. And we do this because there's a lot of HBCUs who are now creating content. And we want to have them part of uh, the Charlotte Black Film Festival. We hosted um, the football tournament, CIAA here, multiple years, had a lot of interactions with a lot of HBCUs. I want them to have them part of this particular opportunity. And so the best of HBCUs through the years, Tobacco Road Therapy, Dreams in Black with Love from South to Los Angeles, Black Jewels of the World, Harlem Hellfighters, Greenbrook, and more. Those are our best of HBCUs. Congratulations to all of our official selections right there. Good, good. Super excited. If you just came on, please put the name of your film. Go ahead, tag your trailer in the comment section so we could see that, which is great. We want to appreciate all of our filmmakers who made us submission to our festival. And we thank you guys so much. And we had a record-breaking number of films this year. There's no way in the world that we could. There were some good films that judges just saw maybe a point or two different, right? So and this is why we do 100 films. We're bringing 100 films into our festival, meeting on our streaming platform called IOC TV, so that you can still be recognized for your work. So some of our showrunners, some of our production companies who's looking at films and they go to that platform, you will still be included. So if you didn't make the in-person screenings, you'll be there and get those same opportunities as those folks who were in person as well. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Once again, put your name and trailer inside the comment section. And of course, if your name is recognized, please make notice of that in the comment. So TV web series. TV web series is really, really interesting. The category we started probably about 5 years ago. And we see a lot of potential in our TV web series categories. And we'll start with A Song for Nia, Halfway House Original Series, Employee Relations, Dorson and Brown, Shades of Us, Who's Ya People, Black Beyond Borders, the Carcinogo series, Arlington Heights, The Broken Dancer, Daddy's Little Girl Season 1. And those are our TV web series for official selections. And let me make sure no one's coming in again. Now, that was it. Let me go back again. So if you see your name there, congratulations. You're part of our official selections at the 16th Annual Charlotte Black Film Festival. And those are the names. And of course, this will be listed on our site. So it's a replay. So if you ever want to go back, somebody missed it, they can always go back to the replay on these particular sites. We're on YouTube and we're on Facebook, my personal page, and we're also on Facebook on the Charlotte Black Film Festival page and our YouTube Charlotte Black Film Festival page as well. Made in the Carolinas. So we haven't got to the folks that we got in our judges to their categories yet. And this is very important because we got the Carolina, South and North Carolina folks creating film. And we really want to have a category for the people here at home, meaning South and North Carolina. We're one festival, but two states. That's South Carolina and North Carolina. So really excited about that. But here it says made in the Carolinas, uh, and that is Sunlight. Children Matter, about Abanatu, a family documentary. Angela, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Make sure. One, two, three. Found overcoming cancer culture with wisdom. Way of War, The Perfect Victim. Mary Go, Stewards, Mon. Huh. Anybody can say that. Say that name. Y'all might some good readers online in my thing. Who what that say? Matre, Martre, whatever it is. That's it. So those are. Let's make sure nobody. Okay, good. Let me go back. These are official selections for the Made in Carolina films. Super excited to see your work when they come in. Really, really excited about that. And we want to thank you for submitting. Now, our next category is Black Women in Film, and we do have someone from our jury who was part of that selection, and I'm adding her to the screen. Let's make sure here. Let me get out of studio mode here. Okay, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Terry Richard, and I am proud to be a juror for the 2026 Black Women in Film category for the Charlotte Black Film Festival. Yay. I really enjoyed viewing these films.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, sisters are doing their thing. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. Sisters are doing their thing, and I applaud you guys. I mean, you're doing the work, and we really want to create a category that just emphasized and gave you your own space, your own voice, your own creativity. So that's why we have a Black Women in Film category, so we can showcase the brilliance that exists in our culture.
Here we go. Respect My Crown. Dreams in Black. Good Home Training. A Mess of Memories. Hag. The Deadly Type. United Front. While You Were Freeing the World. Hairdo.
Now, I just make a quick comment. Now, the brothers who's watching this presentation, we get really worried when we hear titles of a film called The Deadly Type. We've experienced some, especially in the Black woman in film category. So we want to watch that. We don't want to make it literal, but we know that it exists. And these are official selections for the Black women in film. Congratulations, congratulations. Oh, we got one more.
Paralysis by Analysis.
Okay, good.
You want me to
Awesome.
repeat them?
No, no, yeah, let's do that real quick while they're there.
Respect My Crown. Dreams in Black. Good Home Training. A Mess of Memories. Hag. The Deadly Type. United Front. While You Were Freeing the World. Hairdo. And Paralysis by Analysis. Great job, ladies.
All righty. Good, good. Awesome, awesome. Great, great. Yeah, so interesting. We got so many, like I say, amazing, amazing films, and we'll send the list out. We'll send the laurels out tomorrow. You guys will get that. I see we got 26 comments in there, and if you guys, on our social media, as well as they're giving shout outs. I see different trailers there, which is amazing. I gave you power. Someone said they wrote and direct that. Also, Hoop Streets. I see that there. Um, can't wait for the festival this year. Also, I see Miss Lakeisha in there doing their thing. Uh, yeah, your film and trailer if you can. Oh, my Mark. Okay, so that film is called pronounced Montmark. Okay, so that's good. Let me show you on the film. We was trying to figure out how that did it, but he broke it down in syllables, and we're excited about that. Montmark. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Uh, and we see some other comments in there as well. Here it is. Oh my God, filmmaker of Dreams in Black here. Thank you for recognizing our film. Let's put them on here. That was for. Dreams in Black right here, Miss Owens. So great. Thank you. Congratulations. Hoop Suite. Okay. All right. Somebody Hoop Street as well. If you guys got a trailer, please contact someone. They can put the trailer in the comments. Folks can kind of see what's coming up. You know what I mean? See some of the great films I think would be amazing. All right. We'll keep going. Now for our feature film category. And I think that is. Oh, yes, there he is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come out, bring. Once again, we have another um, juror who judged the. Let me take her out. Who judged the feature film category, and of course, our feature films is really major. I mean, that's a major category. That I want you guys to know, and this is where a lot of um, to produce production companies. They're looking for features, right? Documentaries, feature films, and of course the TV web series. So this is a very, very important category that always gets a lot of attention here. So with that being said, we're gonna have you go ahead and introduce yourself. Uh,
Yeah, hi everyone. This is Vignesh Shelvarajan. I'm so happy and honored to be part of Charlotte Black Film Festival for the year 2026, and I have been honored to be a juror for the film like feature films category, and I enjoyed watching all the films. And I think we'll introduce the selections for the year 2026. Missing, Mohanga, Street Angel, A Mess of Memories, Hoop Street, Divided Still Make Noise, Son of the Soil, The Battle of Henry Johnson, Humble in the Jungle. I think there's one more. Yeah. Dreams in Black. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Introduce themselves on a short film category because I was off screen. I think I was talking. But for short films, you're really excited about that because you see a lot of just such a variety of storytelling, on the short film category. So I really, really love what short films bring to our festival. Like I said, once again, a record number of short films this year. So we're super excited about that. And so I'm going to have our jury person go ahead and introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Yasante McDowell, a local business owner, entrepreneur. Just excited to be here as a juror this year of 2026. So excited for what my eyes have seen with the short film, the creativity, the gifts and talents that you all have. Your cinematic vision, it was awesome to watch.
Yeah, yeah, and once again, I mentioned it earlier that our these films that you guys created, whether short, feature, documentary,
Mhm.
you're carving out culture prophetically. You're sharing stories of how it was, how it is, and how it is to be, which is very, very true. And everyone's going to receive this prophetic word that I saw on YouTube. This preacher I follow, this prophet I follow, and I want to share that with everybody so you can see the importance of what you're doing. Okay. And once again, we got more people, new comments here before we get to the short films. Let's go here. Um, all right. They said they did drop Hoop Street. All right. Let's see a lot of Hoop Street there. Their trailer was dropped earlier. Um, all right. Good. Awesome. So let's go with short films. Miss McDowell. And let me say this, for the most part, we selected like 10 films for the category, but because we had so many short films, we selected 20, right? To be in the festival. Just know that.
All right, short films. Gloria Garberdine, Ruby's Heart, The Woods Maiden, A New Creation Story, Jules, Super Shiro, The Journey of Jana Rivers, Attached, Penny in the Sky. Tomorrow will be a better day. Gift Horse. It's a family thing. Sanctuary. Band Practice. Baldy the Film. Skipping a Beat. Heroes Among Us, Kid Electric. Miss Mary. Somebody Loves You. Gallo, Legend of the Cock Blocker, The Motor House, and I can't read that bottom part.
Oh, the making of Baltimore's creative crossroads.
Okay. Normal.
And this is page 2 of the short films. You can see that. And I'll go back so we can see the first page. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. And here you have, oh, we got 23. All right. So we got, here's another page of the short films as well. So congratulations to all of those official selections in our short film category. And once again, super, super excited about everything. And yeah, these got to come up now that I did that. All right. And so we didn't get an opportunity to um, do some fancy stuff with our documentaries. And I know there's one documentary that's supposed to be here that's missing, and we will update that on the comments. I got to find the title that's not here. But for our documentary categories, who's here? Let's see who's here. Okay, good. And I thought I saw,
Duval's name.
I
Yep.
did too. I saw it. There he is. I'm gonna bring you guys up, and it's on 2 pages, so you guys can read the 2 pages. We don't have it coming in fancy. There was some kind of technical issue, so I just threw them on the page so you guys can read. There's 2 different pages, right? All right. Here's the first page of the documentaries.
And Tommy, it probably would be better if she did it because I'm driving and I
Okay.
really can't read and drive at the same
Good,
time.
right,
Sorry
good.
about that.
Oh
I've been
man.
out filming, believe it or not. So, Juanita, if you will, please.
Okay. All right. I'm Juanita Pipkin, and along with Duval Murchison, we were two of the jurors for the feature documentaries. We want to say congratulations to all those who submitted. We had an excellent time reviewing all of the creativity that everyone submitted, and the features that were selected are Civil War Beyond the Vote, Free Joan Little, Faith of a Dreamer, one woman's story of racial trauma and healing. I Am Art, Redline. A New Day Begun, Black National Anthem. Against the Current, Deliver Us, Houdini, 2, A Beautiful Day to Die, Brothers in Blood, Black in Vietnam, Crown or Class, Troops. Do you want me to read them again?
Is this the same ones?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, good. No, you don't. Okay, awesome. Well, good. So those are, and I'm gonna bring everyone up on screen now. Bring all you guys up. All you guys up. All you guys up. Okay. So these are our official selections for this year's Charlotte Black Film Festival. Um, for those who did not make it this year, I just want to tell you how tough it was because your work was amazing. And like I said, many of you, it was a couple points that might have shift, right? That made the difference for whatever that reason is. But because you did submit, we're thankful that you submitted to our festival and continue to push, continue to create, continue to make an awesome films like you did this particular year. When we look at these, there might be some films that, for whatever reason, needs to drop out. So we could very easily be adding films. I know there's a documentary that we need to add, and there might be other films that we need to add. In the next few days, we will know. But once again, I want to thank you guys for submitting to this year's Charlotte Black Film Festival. Hope to see you guys at the festival. Discount tickets will be on sale tomorrow. You'll know that tomorrow, and then you'll get a discount as a filmmaker. So you, your family, your team, everyone will get a special discount for movie passes at the theater. They're making even a popcorn and soft drink package for $5 for you guys that's coming out. So we're just really excited about this year's festival. Go to our website; everything will be updated there. Our social media, our YouTube page, or really on our Facebook, Instagram, where it's going to be updated. Everything you need to know about us. Every time something happens, we're going to update it there. For all those who made the official selection, congratulations. Look for our email tomorrow with all your laurels and some other information for you to attend and be part of this year's festival. Once again, from our jurors, from our team at the Charlotte Black Film Festival, we want to say congratulations. Look forward to seeing you at the festival.